Hi everyone, welcome to your vinyasa flow. Today we'll be working on spinal mobility. Specifically, we'll be working through a lot of twisting postures and also balancing postures. So when you're ready, let's get straight into it. We'll get started in a seated position today. So close down your eyes and get into a comfortable seat. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale, sigh it out, let it go. Adjust your spine, sitting tall, crown of the head over the sitting bones. Shoulders soften away from the ears. And begin to connect to your breath. Noticing the way the air flows in and out of your nostrils. Begin to feel your belly rise and expand as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, feel your navel draw in towards the spine. So begin to connect to the way you're feeling today, connecting to the earth underneath you. And let's bring our palms together in prayer. Set an intention for today's class. And let's chant the united sound of Om. Take a deep breath in. Om. Gently blink your eyes open. Inhale, arms reach up. Lift your gaze up to the palms. And exhale, right fingertips curl down along your mat, left arm overhead, maybe dropping down an elbow as you lift your gaze to the sky. And let's go to the other side. Left arm down, right arm overhead, maybe lowering down to that elbow as you lift your gaze up, rotate chest up to sky. And slowly come back up. And let's take our seated twist. Let's twist first to the right. Sitting tall, maybe wrap the right arm around the back, reaching for your left thigh. Look behind your right shoulder and root down through your sitting bones. Inhale, both arms reach up. And exhale, left hand behind the back, twisting over to the left, shoulders away from ears. Inhale, both arms reach up, lift your gaze. And exhale, bring your palms in front of you. Let's come into our hands and knees. Stack your shoulders over your wrist, hips over the knees, and begin to take circles over your wrist to the right. And add on some chest circles, maybe some head rolls, whatever feels nice. Just moving in this direction for a couple of moments. Reverse the direction of your circles. Noticing whether there is any tenderness or tightness throughout the body. And then pause through center. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Let's thread our needle. Right arm under, rest on your right cheek, right shoulder. Left arm behind the back, reach for that right inner thigh. Lifting gaze up. Think of pushing actively into the back side of your right hand to twist a bit deeper. And you can really use that left hand to pull your hips back through center. Hold. And release, left hand down, right arm reaches up once more. Inhale. And exhale, one circle back of the arm to release the palm down to the ground. Left arm reaches up, deep breath in, gaze lifts. Exhale, thread the arm underneath you. And right arm wraps around the back. Reach for your left inner thigh this time with your right palm. Twisting as deep as you can and really actively push into the back of the left hand to find that rotation. Navel draws in, hold. And release. Right hand down, left arm up, breathe in. And circle the arm back. Exhale, release the palm down. Let's take our puppy pose. Stretch your arms forward, melt your heart space down to the ground. Maybe we'll touch. And from here, begin to crawl your hands over to the right, finding length through your left side body, maybe stacking left palm on top of your right. Forehead can be down or up based on how your neck is feeling today. Begin to crawl through center. And we go over to the left, right hand on top, chest melts down. Feel free to go as far off to the side as feels necessary for the body. Taking today's practice as gently or as vigorously as needed. And come back. Hands press down, tuck your toes, lift your hips up to the sky, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Tuck chin to chest, look to the knees and arch your tailbone up to the sky. Push the floor away, hug the armpits in towards each other. Jalandhara Bandha, chin tucks, gaze to the navel draws in. Arch the tailbone up, pelvic floor muscles engage, hold. And now lift your heels high, tuck chin to chest even more as you round your spine to come forward to plank. Extend your gaze forward, arch your tailbone, lift the hips up and back to downward facing dog. Let's take 2 more classic spinal waves. You can always take them on your knees depending on how the body is feeling. And 1 more sinking movement with breath. Good. And from here, we'll take our spinal waves again, but this time lift your heels and drop them to the right. Tuck chin to chest, wave yourself forward, drop your hips down, look forward, or maybe behind your right shoulder. Push your hips back up to the sky. Lift your heels, drop them to the left. Wave yourself forward. Maybe even tapping your left hip down, look behind your left shoulder. Push the hips up. Down dog. 1 more on each side. Heels to the right. Roll forward. Open chest. Press back. Heels to the left. Roll forward. Open chest. Press back. This time, drop your heels to the right. Keep rolling forward, forward, forward. Shift your weight into your right hand. Left knee bends in. Ardha Matsyendrasana, left arm behind the back. Right arm reaches up, inhale. Exhale, push your right elbow into the outer left thigh. Or maybe extend your arm for your full twist. Gaze behind your left shoulder. Inhale. And exhale, switch hands. Right hand goes back to the front of the mat. Left arm overhead for your kickstand side plank. Hold. Then release the hand down to the floor. Knees to the mat. Arch your spine, chest and chin. 8-point vinyasa. Slide through. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Squeeze your legs together, chin up. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Lift heels, drop them to the left. Roll forward all the way, shifting weight into your left palm. Right knee bends, foot stays to the outside of the left thigh. Right arm behind the back, left arm up, breathe in. Exhale, left arm pushes into the outer right thigh. Look behind your right shoulder. Inhale, sit taller. Exhale, twist deeper. And release, left hand plants down, right arm overhead, kickstand, side plank. And shift forward, knees, chest, chin. Slide through like a snake, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful work. Feet together, lift your heels high, and tiptoe your feet to the top of the mat. As you arrive at the top, bend your knees, rise up, Utkatasana, chair pose, palms together, lift your gaze up, sit your hips lower, shift your weight back towards the heels, inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart. Push your hips further back. And we twist to the left. Hook the right elbow outside the left thigh. Gaze lifts up to the sky. Notice if your right knee is poking forward. Can you slide it back? Inhale. Exhale, arms reach up, lift your gaze. Sit a bit lower, twist to the left. Left elbow outside, right thigh, gaze lifts up. Breathe in. Exhale, twist, twist, twist. And release. Chair. Sit all the way down, hips to the floor. Find your boat pose. You ready? We lower down, low boat. Lift up, high boat. Low and high. Low and high. Keep going. Down and up. Down and up. 3, 2, 1. Stay down. Bend your right knee in. Push your left palm into your right thigh. Right arm behind the head. We rotate and start pulling your right knee in closer as you actively push into it with your left palm. Go for 10, 9, 8. Keep the twist. Keep both shoulders off the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight away, other side. Right palm pushes into your left thigh. Lift up, twist. Don't overthink it. Just pull the thigh in and push it away with the hand. Find that resistance. Woohoo! That feels nice. Go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High boat. Hold. Hands to the heart. Twist to the right. Back through center. Twist to the left. Plant both feet down. Arms reach up. Back to your chair. And stand all the way up, reaching up and back. Hands to the heart. Samastitihi. Hopefully you're feeling nice and warm. Let's move through our next flow. Inhale, arms sweep up, lift your gaze. Exhale, bow down and fold. Lengthen through your spine. Inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. However you like, make your way there. Upward facing dog. Release, downward facing dog. Hips to sky. Shift your weight into your left foot as you extend your right leg up. Breathe in. 3-legged dog. Bend the knee, open the hip. Think of touching your toes to the crown as you arch your spine. Then squeeze the knee into your left shoulder. Tap. Extend the leg up, 3-legged dog. Tap your left armpit with the knee. Extend the leg up. One more time, we tap. Hold this twist. Kick the right foot out to the side. Left arm up and overhead. Beautiful side reach in our fallen triangle. Inhale. Exhale. Left hand plants back down to the floor. Right leg sweeps up. 3-legged dog. Pull knee to nose. Step the foot between the hands. Lengthen through your spine. Rise up. High lunge. Inhale. Both arms reach up. Exhale. Shift your weight forward into your right foot And swing your arms back by your sides. Let's do this 2 more times. Inhale, arms up, lift your gaze. Exhale, sweep your arms back, shift your weight all the way to your right foot. Last time, inhale. Exhale, reach. Now shift your weight into your foot and stay here. Weight in your right foot. Hold. Begin to float your left leg up, but keep the left hip wrapping down. Flex your left foot. Kick the left heel back. Wrap the pinky toe down. Warrior 3, arms extend forward. Hold. Keep breathing. Lengthen through the spine. If needed, micro bend in your right knee. Hold. And rise up, left knee up into your chest, stork pose. Inhale. Exhale, begin to bend your right knee, left knee, hooks on top, eagle pose, right arm on top of your left. Cross-legged forearms and wrists. Sit low. Inhale. Exhale, rise up. Pull your left knee up into your chest. Right hand catches the outer left thigh. Left arm extends back behind you. Look towards your left thumb. Hold. Begin to lean forward. Extend your left leg back. Find your half moon. Maybe right fingertips on a block if needed for extra support. Otherwise, stay floating. I know the right ankle is burning. Bend the knee. Find your warrior 1. Well done. Arms reach up, sit low, inhale. Exhale, release the hands to the heart. Adjust your stance as needed. Extend your arms back, interlace your fingers, knuckles reach down, heart lifts up. Bow down and fold, humble warrior. Arms up, crown of the head reaches as low to the ground as possible. Think of connecting your knee back in towards your chest, hips squared, hold. And extend the spine, left hand goes down, right arm up, easy twist. Lift your gaze towards your right thumb. Hold. Now extend your right knee up to the sky. Vashisthasana, any variation. Maybe you catch your big toe, kick the heel up, hold 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, wild thing. Step the foot behind you. Right arm overhead, look towards your right thumb. And gently sit your hips down to the floor. Right heel squeezes into the body. Right arm reaches up, inhale. Exhale, reach the right arm as far forward as you can. Folding your body forward, swing the right arm back. Take your bind. Left arm behind the back, interlace your fingers. Inhale, lengthen the chin forward. Exhale, forehead to the shin. Squeeze the knee in tighter to the body, hold. Breathe in. Exhale, left hand behind you, right arm overhead, back to your wild thing. Pull your right knee up and step the foot forward. Left knee drops down. Right arm reaches back, catch your foot, find your quad stretch. Inhale. Exhale, roll into the knife edge of your right foot as you begin to kick the left foot back, twisting above the navel in this back bend. And let it go. Plant both hands down, step your left foot forward, find your malasana. Open chest, breathe in. Exhale, bow down and fold. Breathe in, open chest, sit your hips down. This time you can fold again, or let's take our crow for 5 counts. So set yourself up. If you're still working on crow, you can always set a block or 2 in front of your forehead so you can rest your forehead on a block. So shift your weight into fingertips, lift your feet, squeeze the big toes to touch. Hold for 5, 4, Keep shifting weight forward into fingertips. 3. Draw the navel in, round through your spine. 2. And 1. Shoot it back. Take your vinyasa. If you're in malasana or in your fold, flow it out. Let's meet back in your downward facing dog. Beautiful work. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Shift your weight into right foot, left leg extends up, breathe in. Bend the knee as you open the hips, scorpion dog. Think of touching foot to head as you allow your spine to misalign. And then square yourself back. Pull the knee up towards your right armpit. Can you tap it physically with the knee? Re-extend the leg up, 3-legged dog. 2 more. Squeeze the knee to your armpit, hold. Leg up to sky. Last one, squeeze the knee into your armpit, hold. Kick the foot forward, right arm reaches up and overhead into your fallen triangle. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale, right hand down. Left knee pulls up, left arm pulls up. Any variation of your side plank. Maybe you catch your big toe, foot up to sky. Hold. Step the foot behind you, wild thing. Lift your gaze towards your thumb. And back to your 3-legged dog. Extend your left leg up. Pull your knee into your nose. Step the foot forward, high lunge. You ready? Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, reach forward, shift all of your weight forward. Arms reach back by your sides. Arms reach up, inhale, sit low. Exhale, lean forward, shift your weight into your left big toe. Last time, inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, shift your weight forward, hold it here. Keep breathing. Begin to float your right leg up. Warrior 3 through your legs. If you're ready, arms extend forward, hold. If available, keep your left knee straight, contract your thigh. Breathe in. Exhale, rise up. Squeeze the right knee up towards your chest. Now cross your right knee on top of your left. Left arm crosses on top of your right. Eagle bind. Inhale, sit low. Exhale, make physical contact between elbows and knee. Rise back up into your stork, arms reach up. Left hand catches outer right thigh. Right arm reaches back behind you. Half moon, begin to lean forward. Float your left fingers above the ground. Right leg extends away from you. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Bend into your left knee. Step back, warrior 1. Arms reach up, lift your gaze, inhale. Exhale, extend your arms behind you. Interlace your fingers, reach the knuckles down, chest lifts up higher. Exhale, bow down and fold. Knuckles reach up to sky. Crown of the head to the inside of your left ankle. Stay here and breathe for 3, 2, 1. Right palm plants down. Left arm up, easy twist. Shift your weight into your right palm. Left knee up to the sky. Maybe through your side plank. And step the foot behind you, wild thing. Open your chest, look towards thumb. And sit all the way down. Squeeze your left heel close to the glute. Left arm reaches up and forward. As far forward as you can. Then wrap the left arm around your left shin. Right arm around the back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow down and fold. Marichyasana A. Gently rise up, right hand behind you, back into your wild thing. Left arm overhead. Step your left foot forward, right knee down. Left arm reaches back, catch your foot for your quad stretch. Pull the foot in, open your chest, look back. Inhale, exhale, kick the foot back. Find your twist, back bend. Open the left knee away from the body, hold and breathe. And release. Left hand to the inside of your left foot. Right foot steps to the outside of your right hand. Malasana, sit down. Take a moment to breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Option to stay here in Malasana for the next few moments. Maybe you'd like to add on a bind. Otherwise, we'll go back into crow. You can stay in crow, or we'll go crow, tripod headstand. From tripod, lower your legs, tap, flex toes to wrists, hop back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Feel free to watch as I demonstrate, then pause the video and repeat. If you know what you're doing, go ahead. Okay, from the crow, I shift my weight forward, tuck the chin into the head, chin to the chest rather, heels to the butt, extend the legs up into tripod, hold for a couple of breaths. Squeezing inner thighs together. Flex your feet. Begin to fold your body in half. Tap your wrist with your toes. Jump your feet back, Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Push the floor away. Beautiful work. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward, step or jump to the front of the mat. Lengthen halfway, inhale. Exhale, bow down and fold. Bend into your knees, roll up to standing, inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart. We'll take our standing head to knee pose. Shift your weight into your right leg. Float your left thigh parallel to the ground. Begin to fold forward towards your thigh, not your thigh towards the body. Interlace fingers underneath your left foot. And now kick your foot down into your hands to activate a stretch through the back line of the body. Stay here, or if you can, extend your leg forward, lengthen your spine. Stay or bend your elbows. Stay here, or you'll bring your forehead to your shin. And pause and breathe. And hold for 3, 2, 1. Reverse the same way. Extend your arms, bending knee, and rising up. We'll transition into Dekasana. Shoot the left leg back as high as you can, almost going into your standing splits. Maybe you are going there, fingertips down. And then bend your right knee, step your left foot back. Warrior 2. Open your arms, look past your right fingers. Inhale, breathe here. Exhale, sit a bit lower. Let's lengthen the stance. Reach your right arm forward, arm overhead. Side reach. Crawl your left fingertips as low as you can on your left leg. And then come back up. Right hand to the inside of the right foot. Left arm overhead. Extend, look towards your left thumb. Breathe in. Exhale fully. Inhale. Exhale, left hand down to the floor. Right arm reaches up, easy twist. Turn all 10 toes out to the right, dip your hips, right fingertips behind the back, then reach right arm overhead as you work on extending legs, hips high. Sit hips low, tap the floor behind you, extend the arm, extend the leg. Last time, tap. Extend the arm, extend the leg, hold 3, 2, 1. Both hands down to the floor. Find your lizard. Push the ground away. Draw your navel in and up. Can you keep this shape through your legs, through your arms, but float your right foot off the ground for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the foot behind you, wild thing. Option to go into your wheel pose. If you like this transition, hold for 3. Push the floor away. 2, 1. Wherever you are, back into your wild thing first. And then you sit your hips down. Squeeze your right foot in. Marichyasana C. Right arm behind you, left arm up. Hook the left arm around the right leg. Maybe you can catch your left knee here to modify, or arm goes behind the back. Both arms go around. Interlacing fingers. Look behind your right shoulder. And breathe for 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, release. Very nice. Let's take our arm balancing series. If needed, blocks will go underneath your hands. Wear your right knee on your right shoulder like a backpack strap. Palms to the ground. Shift your weight forward. Lift your hip off the ground. Float your left leg up, point the feet. Elephant trunk pose. Cross your left ankle on top of your right and bend your elbows. Ashtavakrasana. Hold the twist. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Come back up. Pull your left leg through. Ekapada Kundinasana, completely optional. Maybe chin stand. 1 foot at a time to the ground. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Beautiful work. Have 1 more side to go. So I ended up facing towards the back of the mat. We will end up back at the front at the end of the flow. But if you want to, always you can rotate straight away. So when you're ready, lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward. Take a step or a light hop to the front of the mat. Rise up to stand. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart. Good. Shift your weight into your left foot this time. Right thigh parallel to the ground. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, fold towards your thigh. Interlace fingers underneath your right foot and kick the foot down into the hands. Feel a stretch through your backside body. Stay here or kick the foot forward, lengthen through the spine. Hold. Maybe you're bending your elbows. Maybe your forehead to your knee. Whichever variation you're taking, breathe through it. Work on straightening your supporting leg. One side might be harder than the other. Hold. And reverse, extending arms, rebending knee. Standing tall, keep your right leg in this stork shape. Dekasana. Extend the leg back. Begin to lean your body forward. If needed, you can always release fingertips down to the floor for your standing splits. Let's bend the left knee. Step your right foot back. Warrior 2. Look past your left. Fingertips sit a bit lower. Shoulders away from ears. Hold. Navel draws in and up. Reach your left arm as far forward as you can. Flip the palm. Reverse your warrior. Sit lower. Reach further back. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Come back up. Side angle pose. Left hand down, right arm overhead. Gaze towards right thumb. Sit a bit lower into the hips. Use the counteraction of your arm on your leg to rotate chest further to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Easy twist, right palm down, left arm up to the sky, gaze towards your thumb. Rotate all 10 toes to the left, dip your hips low, look behind you. Baby fingertips tap the mat behind. And re-extend arm overhead. Maybe your left leg extends as you lift your hips high. Dip your hips back down, left fingertips behind you. Re-extend the arm overhead. Last one, sit your hips, arm behind you, arm overhead, hand goes to the inside of the left leg. Find your lizard lunge, push the floor away, draw your navel in and up. Exact same shape, float your left leg up, hold this lizard for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step this foot behind you, wild thing or wheel pose. Stepping feet in closer for your wheel if you're taking it. Push the floor away. Hold 3, 2, and 1. Flip your right palm back to where it was into your wild thing. And then sit your hips down for our Marichasana C. Left hand behind you, right arm reaches up, gaze up. Then swing the right arm across the leg. Maybe you just catch the outer knee, or you take your full bind behind the back. Gaze behind your left shoulder. If available, your right hand catches your left wrist. Work on straightening your left elbow. Breathe in. Exhale. Release. Let's take our elephant trunk pose. So you can always break down this flow for yourself. Maybe only take one arm balance or skip them all together. But if you're going with me, we're going elephant trunk into Ashtavakrasana 8 angle. From there, back to elephant trunk. And then you thread the leg, Ekapada Kundinyasana to chin stand. You ready? You are. Okay. Wear your left knee like a backpack strap. Lift your hips up. Maybe right leg floats if you're going there. Cross your ankles. 8 angles. Bend your elbows like chaturanga. Extend your chest forward. Rise back up into your elephant trunk. Slide your right leg through Ekapada Kundinyasana to chin stand, maybe half chin stand, upward facing dog. When you're ready, downward facing dog. Exhale. Beautiful work. Whichever variation of that flow you took, it's great. If you had to modify on one side, that's fine. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Very nice. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward. Hop your legs through and sit down. Well done, guys. Let's wind down. That was quite a nice, intense flow, especially if you took breaks to really break down those arm balance series. Let's take our seated forward fold first. So flex your feet, arms reach up, inhale. Exhale, bow down and fold. Maybe you can catch your big toes with peace sign fingers, or you'll catch your wrist around your feet. Lengthen through spine, inhale. Exhale, nose to toes. Inhale, lengthen navel to spine. Exhale, fold a bit deeper, nose to toes. Last time, inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. This time you can relax your forehead down to your shins. And breathe softly here. Gently rise up. Let's take our back bend. We'll take a wheel today, but you might want to take your bridge. So lie down. Hands on either side of the head for your wheel. Maybe if you're in bridge, arms by your sides, you'll interlace fingers underneath the back. When you're ready, lift up onto crown of the head first, square off your elbows, and then press up into wheel. We'll be in the back bend of choice for 5 breaths. So stay, breathe, squeeze your hips up to the sky, hold. Think of bringing chest up to the chin, even higher, especially if you're in bridge pose. Push the ground away for 3, 2, 1. Tuck chin to chest, softly melt down to the ground. And we'll take our final twist. Hug your knees into your chest. Now keep your right knee towards you, left leg extends away. Left hand catches outer right thigh. Guide the knee across the body for your twist. You can stay here. Let's take cattails pose. So bend your left knee, catch your left foot with your right hand. And then think of kicking the foot further into the hand and keeping shoulder blades on the ground. You can stay here or catch the outer edge of your right foot with your left hand. Shimmy your hips so that the hips are stacked, and then kick feet into hands. Deep twist above the navel, both shoulders on the floor. Keep kicking the feet, hold for 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Slide back through center. Left knee hugs into chest. Right leg extends away. Guide the knee across the body for the twist. Might wish to stay here. Or for your cattail pose, bend your right knee, catch the foot. Maybe catch your left foot with your right hand. As you shimmy your hips, kick feet into hands. Deep twist. Hold. Both shoulders on the floor. A gaze is soft, close to you. And softly come out. Squeeze both knees to your chest. Parvana Muktasana, grab a hold of outer elbows with opposite hands. Inhale, inflate your belly against your thighs. Hold your breath at the top. Exhale, squeeze your knees tighter towards the chest. 2 more. Inhale, inflate your belly against your thighs. Hold the breath. Exhale, squeeze the knees in closer towards you. Last time, breathe in, inflate your belly against your thighs. Hold the breath at the top. Exhale. Relax your legs, relax your arms, find your Savasana. Closing down your eyes, get yourself into a comfortable position. And stay here as long as needed. Allow the forehead to relax. Relax through your eyebrows, nose, cheeks. Soften your tongue. Relax your jaw. Relax your neck. shoulders, arms relax. Relax your upper back, your rib cage. Relax your belly, your internal organs relaxed. Relax through middle back, lower back, hips, and pelvis. Relax through your legs. The entire body is relaxed from crown of the head to your toes. Start deepening your breath. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Reach arms overhead, take your full body stretch. And then bend your knees. Softly roll onto your left side, come into your fetal position. And press your way up into a seat, keeping your eyes closed for our final moments together. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Bring your palms to heart center in prayer. And let's seal off our class with 1 Om and 3 Shantis. Let's take a clearing breath first. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale for Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you so much, everyone. Thanks so much for sharing your energy with me, for joining me in this practice. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a comment below, subscribe to my channel. Have a beautiful day. Namaste. I'm excited to announce that I'm hosting a yoga retreat at the end of the year in Thailand. If you'd like to experience the joy of practicing together, check out the link in the description below.